Did you just whack me? I just received a recipe and you hit me. Meanie. Hello, I'm Burbleman Takia and I'm back for more Witchwood. We are going to try and do the bear quest. So let's see how difficult I make this for myself. Okay. Right, so we're going to the Lakeshore Path. Two soldiers steadfastly bar entrance to the camp, but one winks and rubs his thumb and forefinger together. You carefully press the 3 heavy gold coins into the palm of the waiting guard. I'm just going to stop the rotation of my fan on me. I just need to wait for it to rotate back around. Come, fan, come! As ever, as soon as the ring light goes on, I am really uncomfortably warm. Okay, here we go. Okay. There, I expect you two can divide them evenly amongst yourselves. Right, 1 for you and 2 for me. What? You mean 2 for me and 1 for you? I'm the one who does all the real guarding round here. You still owe me for that game of dice you lost. You cheated me. Give me them coins. The 2 guards fall into fisticuffs and roll into the bushes, leaving the gate to the camp wide open. Okay. Some drunks. Oh, I need Can I catch whatever that is? As you cautiously approach, the bear drains the last of his enormous tankard and smashes it against the head of a nearby soldier, knocking the hapless man to the ground. And then I walloped him just like that. So next time I catch any of you cowards turning tail, I'll skewer you like a fish and leave your guts for the gulls. Suddenly noticing that his drink has gone dry, the bear bellows to the skies. More mead, you yellow-bellied worms! More drink! Bring me my delicious honey mead! Soldiers taking cover nearby exchange nervous glances at each other, none wanting to confront the bear. There is no more honey mead. The bear wipes a strand of jewel from his sagging lips and bleary eyes slowly focus on you. A mocking smirk splits his face as he waves at you with his great spiked mace. Say, now that's a funny-looking helmet, soldier. If ever I tell you the time I crushed a bucket-headed barbarians of the Western Mountains. You decide that now is a good time to leave the bear to his ramblings rather than make yourself an unfortunate prop in his war stories. The bear kicks an empty tankard at you as you retreat back to the camp. That's right, go get more mead, you good-for-nothing sluggard. You call me a sluggard? Well, I got 2 of them. Take cover! He's having a rollicking good time, isn't he? Oh, there's more. You can't go in there, it's the bear's tent. The frenetic-looking officer shouts hurried orders whoever will listen, but most of the camp soldiers are busy cowering or knocked out cold. Man the gates! You over there! Secure the perimeter! We just need to hold out a little longer! Sir, we're running out of men. What's the damn shipment of honey? You step over an unconscious footman to address the man in charge. I might be able to answer that question. Who's there? Who let this old bat into camp? I found your quartermaster. He's having a bit of cart trouble on the road. I'm afraid your shipment isn't going to get here anytime soon. What? Oh, curse my rusty breeches. Without honey and other supplies, we can't make the honey mead. The bear's going to flatten the whole camp when he finds out. The camp looks half flattened already. What's all this ruckus about? Well, the bear is the greatest warrior there ever was, which is grand and all when we're fighting the enemy. But once we set up camp, he likes to use us poor sods as playthings to reenact his conquests. And the only thing the bear loves as much as fighting is drinking. Guzzles up so much honey mead we have to brew it right here in the camp just to keep up. You don't need to call it honey mead, it's just mead. It's like calling it apple cider. That is cider. Grape wine. No one calls it grape wine. He points to a squat-looking device tucked near some tents. A portable brewery. Without that shipment of ingredients, I don't see how we can ever calm the bear down and smash us into paste before the sun sets. Let me take a look at this brewery of yours. If the bear is so in love with brawling and boozing, then perhaps it's about time he received a dose of his own medicine. Oh. Fish. Shh, don't want him to find us. I'm getting a lot more options for ash in this area. You inspect the brass contraption, a tank here, a hopper there. The bitter smell of alcohol is infused into the well-worn metal. Despite the needlessly complicated dials and tubing, at the end of the day, the brewery is really just a fancy cauldron. This seems simple enough. I should be able to concoct a potion for your troubles. The rattled sergeant shrugs his shoulders at you. Sure, if you think it'll help, but you'll need to fuel the darn thing first. Our supply is a mess, so you'll have to figure it out on your own. You open up the brewery to inspect its complicated innards. So I need 5 jars of water, twig cinder box. Okay, I just need a bunch of water. Can I give you the twigs? Okay. And the cinder box. So I just need to make 5 jars of water. I've got an empty jar. And I'll have a spare one. So I've just got to fill them up, yeah? Yeah, I know. I'll have you. Okay, I've got embers and whatever the bouncy things are. Okay. Hey, you. Oh, go on then. So I think he's down here. Yeah, Honey's ruined. So I still can't do anything with you. I've got to go down the well for filling up the things with water. Okay. Where's my oh, there. Five. Don't need to keep holding it. Do this again. Just getting loads of them now. You watch me not need them. Gotcha. Okay. I get everything? There's a stick. Have I actually remembered my way? I think I have. Let me just grab this. Do this again. And more. Okay. I have enough water for you now. Slosh cool clear water into the brewery's main tank. Not the best base for potion brewing, but you want to preserve that honey mead flavour. With a hiss of steam and the sound of boiling water, the rattling brewery is ready for the next step in the process. Of course, I'll need honey for the mead. That quartermaster said he was coming back from the apiary in the field, so I best try there. Then I'll need proper magical binder and a token of the bear to seal the spell. Something in the camp might do the trick. The frothing basin of the brewery stands ready for the right ingredients. Honey, metamorphosis elixir, torn teddy bear. So I'm assuming through the open tent flap you catch a glimpse of pillaged trinkets and treasures scattered above the spacious interior. You surmise that one of these precious objects might contain enough magical essence to use as a token of the bear. Your eyes have only a moment to linger upon the dry and fur-lined bed before a hand pulls the door flap shut. The sergeant gives you a disapproving glare as he ushers you away. Hey, you can't go in there. This is the bear's personal tent. You know the kind of hell that would break loose if he finds someone's been snooping. Don't worry, I'll be careful. It seems like your men are keeping him distracted anyway. You glance over at the bear as he tosses aside a soldier like a sack of potatoes. No way, no how. If you think this is bad, just wait until he finds out there's no more honey mead. If you're so afraid of that stomping brute, why don't you just slip away into the night? Surely it would prolong your life a little. And abandon all my friends? We're soldiers, got to stick together. It's our only chance, if only there was some way to stand up to the bear. A thought seems to cross the sergeant's mind as he notices the potions and baubles hanging about your belt. Say, you're good with magical doodads and what sits right? What if you made me some sort of protective charm or talisman? Then I could maybe have a chance against that monster without getting my head shoved in. If I make you a protective talisman, will you let me into this tent? I suppose I wouldn't have much to worry about if you did. Protective talisman. Protective talisman. Protective talisman. So I need to make some glue, get another bundle of sticks and do that red thing. Let's get some on the go anyway. Some glue, magic paste, sorry, some glue. Moo, I need to get some milk. Okay. Okay, don't know that I need to do a second one of them. I need to fill an empty jar with some milk. So we'll make a couple more. Where did I find the farm? Still wooing your bird. Sorry, my knee just had a bit of a go at me. I'm just going to change my sitting position. Ooh. I think I clenched and then the rest of my leg relaxed, but one of the ligaments inside my knee was like, no, I will never unclench. At me. I feel like it's round here. No, I'm back where I was. Okay. Field. This is probably it. You too. Well, I got you, wherever you are. Do I need this? Clay. Maybe. Oh, for making pots. Oh, maybe then. Maybe it is worth doing it. Because I just made a load of pots. I got you. Hop a leg. Okay. I got chickens. I got some eggs. Don't know that I need them. Got another hopper leg. There's the cows. There's the cows. I got jars. I didn't mean to make another one. I didn't mean to make another one. I just meant to bring it up. Right. Right, I got 3. And I'll leave 1. How many did I need? Shall I just do another one? Yeah. Let's just do it. I can make more jars. There you go. Okay. So, did one of them. I'm making a magic paste. And do you know what? Do a second one just in case. Okay. Okay. Fox's farm. We're not doing your quest. We are doing bear quest. Got ya? turkey. Ah, turkey's angry. Hello, turkey. Ah, turkey's angry. Turkey's angry. Don't enrage the turkey. Okay, we're back. I am heading back where I came from, if I can remember where I came from. Should we do this again? I think I'm up and across. Yeah, she's there. So this should be it. Okay, look at me remembering the layout. It's so unlike me. I'm getting so much of this now. Do I need them for anything? Honestly, do I need them for anything? Is soot sprite or embers an ingredient? Ember, okay, the jars. So it is good that I'm getting loads because I'm making loads of jars of stuff. Is soot sprite needed for anything? That's firefly. Why do soot sprites exist? Oh, there you go. Glitter bomb. Okay. Protective talisman. Okay. Protective talisman, got everything. There you go. Here. This will shield you from harm for a time. He grins nervously as he puts the charm around his neck. Then he clobbers himself in the face with his own fist. Wow, you weren't kidding. Haha. Though that's nowhere near the kind of punishment the bear can dish out. I better find some more stuff to test it out with, then I'll give the bear a piece of my mind. He stumbles off into the camp to find other objects to try against his newfound protection, leaving the bear's tent unattended. So I'm assuming this is where I'm going to find the teddy bear, yeah. I got a tot after all that. Dear trifle, surely this will do. No, nothing else. Okay. Torn teddy bear. You pause before dropping the tattered plaything into the brewery. A glint in its button eye reminds you of something, but the thought soon evaporates from your mind. You overturn your palm and the stuffed bear splashes down into the concoction. It floats sadly for a moment before becoming waterlogged and disappearing under the surface. So, metamorphosis, elixir, and honey. So I suppose I need to speak to the guy again. I've got everything for that. You ladle out a good portion of the writhing tar-like substance into the brewery. To be safe, you add a little bit more, just for texture. Alright, we'll see if that bloke will give me honey. Okay. And he's down and across. Right, bloke. Honey's ruined. So, inquire at the apiary in the fields. Okay. So it's not you. Surely, if he's got a cart of honey, I should just be able to take honey from him, right? I don't know. That feels like that makes sense to me. I can't just pick up some of his honey. Shall we chop these dudes? Okay. Right. Ox's farm. Is it here where all the flowers are? Right, we'll go across the bridge and have a look. It's you too. G'day to ya. Here we go, sunflowers. No? There's a pheasant. I'm assuming it wants me to kill. Oh no, it's not even an option to kill it. Okay. So, where's the apiary? Did I not go there? Pumpkins. Oh, you. Hello. Where's the apiary then? No. Dastardly dastards. The apiary's not at the farm, is it? Can I go up? Oh, what's that? Oh, that just takes me back. Okay. You got anything? Oh, this is chickens. Where is it? Ox's farm? Is it there? Nothing else is showing up. Back to you two. Hey, cow. There's loads of them. I'm seeing them everywhere now. Ox's farm, okay. Is this just going to open up somebody else's story, or is there an apiary here? Well, it's not showing me anything. Oh. Okay, so it's not here. Apiary in the fields. I'm in the fields. Where can I get honey from? Have I just not unlocked more map? Do I need to explore the boundaries more? Right, there's no weaknesses to you. Peer through the hedgerow and see a ramshackle encampment strewn with plunder. Purses and brigands pick their nails with dangerous looking daggers. I got nothing to gain from this nest of knaves. Better make myself scarce before they see me. You scamper back to the safety of the road. Okay, so it's just don't go that way. Ah, leave me alone, turkey. Leave me alone, turkey. I'm a vegetarian. I'm not doing anything to you. Good day to ya. Right. Go down. Can't go down. Nothing more to explore. Mad bloke is mad bloking. I honestly can't see. Am I supposed to be doing something? How do I find this bloody apiary? Is there another field? That I've not noticed? No. I don't know, I kind of felt like the sunflowers would be an indication of it. I'm in the fields, right? Fields, yeah. Where's the damn apiary? Ah! Can't bear the sweetness. Okay. Oh my word. So I'm going up here. So how did I keep mistaking that for the Ox's farm? Is that what happened? Piss off. Or is it avoiding you every time that's doing it? Apiary. Now there's an apiary. Blatantly see. I think what I've done is I've seen the turkeys and avoided them. And not backtracked on myself and seen all this. Beekeeper. Heidi ho! I'm afraid we're closed for the season. Closed? But I need some of your honey right away. Sorry, our supply was cleaned out just a little while ago. Funny little man with a cart. You just missed him. Yes, I've met him. He's the quartermaster for the Bear. But he had a bit of an accident on the road. I need to collect some more honey for the Lakeshore camp. The Bear? Well, that explains why the quartermaster purchased so dang much. I heard that lumbering bully would steal a nectar from a lava if it'd suit him. My poor bees have already worked themselves half to death for that order, and they don't have any honey left. I wish I could do something to help you, but the only honey left in the entire apiary is Her Majesty's personal reserve. Her Majesty? Why, my sweet spring flower, the jewel of my crown, the golden sun of my... Yes, get on with it. My beloved queen. She is so lovely, she is wise and resides over her flowered kingdom. A shrill voice pierces the meadow and sends chills down your spine. Slave, where is my dinner? I order you to bring me the finest sunflowers. Right away, my love. And make it pretty this time. I don't want another one of your dandelion bouquets like some common wasp. Yes, my sweet. I think I'd better have an audience with this queen myself. Okay. No. Okay, so if you walk up to it, it has to go. Okay, there's Big B. Queen bee! The regal insect looks down at her curled nose at you scornfully. The fool beekeeper is supposed to stop the rabble from trampling my delicate garden. Good help is hard to find, isn't it? And I suppose you've come to lend a hand? No, I don't think so. What do you want, little beetle? You seem like a very busy woman, so I won't waste your time. I need honey, your best honey. She tilts her long neck back and lets out a buzzing laugh. Ha! Do you think I simply give my carefully cultivated riches to just any commoner? Do you have any idea how much time and energy is spent managing this colony? Everyone always wants something, but nobody ever wants to work for it. A rustle of petals, the beekeeper comes running over, holding out an assortment of beautiful prairie flowers. My darling sweetheart, I offer you the finest meadow flowers. I hope you find these to your liking. Is this marigold? You wax-brained fool, you know I despise the stuff. How many times must I repeat myself? Get out of my sight, all of you. Guinea pigs like marigold, I'll have you know. My love, I have wronged you. Let me try again. You follow the beekeeper a short distance away while he busies himself picking more flowers. She seems to be in a foul mood. Does she always treat you like this? Well, yes, but it's really usually my own fault. Sometimes when she really gets her venom up, a little bit of smoke and soothing herbs calms her right down. Smoke, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something to even out her mood. Royal incense recipe. Oh! Did you just whack me? I just received a recipe and you hit me. Meanie. Royal incense recipe. Smoke bomb. One of these. Which I have. Thankfully I did that extra water. Okay, royal incense. So are you gonna bite me again? I need to hold it. Let's take the snag thing away as well. Okay. You sneak! Do you honestly believe that your little puff of achoo smoke can... The queen fans herself lightly as the world begins to push and pull around her. Woo! Does anyone else feel a little hot? Anyway, as I was saying, you can't just... The sparkling sun bears down on the queen like a warm summer's embrace. My, look at all of these beautiful colours. Have they always been so bright? The queen bee stretches her arms across the sea of flowers, brushing the tips of their petals gleefully. She arcs her limbs through the myriad of colours swirling about her head. It's gorgeous. Oh, and what's that delicious smell? Crackling into the waxen walls of her hive, the queen pulls out a golden honeycomb. She proceeds to messily stuff the honey into her face. Roof, delectable. Oh, it's so good. You simply have to try some, my dear. I've never tasted anything so delicious in my life. She offers up a sticky handful to you. Why, thank you, my queen. Okay. So I got it. Beekeeper's concealed himself with a floral arrangement. Okay. Add ingredients to the brewery. Useless bastard, you got all that honey and I had to go for all that. Shall I just do another while I'm here? Shall I just do another water because I just used one? Do two. There we go. Just in case. Now you got the dog. Okay. And I'm actually well off for ashes, so I don't need to battle you so much. There's the Volva that takes me back home. I'm back, I'm back. You just love a good don't ya? Yeah, this thing's just gonna keep boinging. Let me catch it. It's gonna annoy me. Honey. As you squeeze the honeycomb with your bare hands, thick, rich honey slowly oozes into the brewery's tank. Too sweet for your taste, but then this potion is not for you. With the addition of the final ingredient, the brewing equipment is sealed and set to work. Steam hisses from the rivets and swollen belly clanks and rattles. Before long, the waggling fingers of the gauges and dials settle down, indicating that the brew is complete. You give a quick sniff test and recoil the sickeningly sweet vapours. You push the empty wooden keg under the contraption spigot and crank the release valve. The brewery strains under the pressure and fills the keg with chunky, oozing fluid. Isn't it a still and not a brewery? Just that machine, that's just a still, isn't it? You don't call that machine a brewery. It's really niggling me calling it a brewery over and over again. May not be the finest honey mead around, but hopefully that great raging galoot won't stop to notice the difference. Keg, give the bear his honey mead. Ah, Captain, I brought you more honey mead. The bear swipes up the tankard with his massive paws and tosses the contents into its slavering maw without hesitation. He licks his chops, savouring the peculiar flavour. With a sudden jerk, he bears down on you with suspicion. Say, this tastes kind of funny. What did you do, soldier? It's a new recipe. I thought you might enjoy something with a little more sting in it. Rah, you know I hate new things. I'll teach you to mess with my favourite brew, you hayseed. The bear is upon you with frightening speed. He rages his huge mace in his paw skyward and you brace for the impact. With an equal measure of speed, the sergeant leaps between the crashing mace and your head. You peer through your fingers as a great clang resounds through the camp. The bear roars furiously as his blow is magically repelled from the sergeant's talisman. The mace goes spinning out of his paw and falls into the lake with a great splash. He gapes, dumbfounded, as the sergeant stands before him completely unharmed. "Ha, that'll teach you to pick on us, you big oaf. This has been a long time coming." Sergeant wags his finger at the bear. "Who do you think you are, huh? You think you're so big and rough with your fancy feather hat and your big honking club? Well, look at you now." The camp soldiers gather to witness in stunned awe. Miraculously, the bear seems to shrink in the face of the sergeant's onslaught. "If it was up to me, you'd be dishonourably discharged for disorderly conduct. You're a disgrace to the uniform, you know, captain of mine." With fear welling up in his eyes, the bear shrinks and shrinks until he's reduced to the size of a small cat. "And another thing, what's happening?" In place of the bear's shrunken grimace is the stitched smile of a doll's grin. Two button eyes stare back at the disapproving faces surrounding the little plush toy. The sergeant takes a step back to reveal the small shape of a stuffed teddy bear where the brute once stood. Your transformative potion has finally done its work. "Gee, I guess I overdid it." He scratches his head in befuddlement, but seems genuinely relieved. "Hey, Sarge, I guess that means you're in charge now, right?" "Oh, yeah, I guess it does. Well, what are you all standing around for? The camp's a mess. Let's get to work." You pick up the diminutive doll and brush some sand out of its fur. As you inspect it further, its head lolls to face you. Far within the glassy surface of its button eyes, you can barely make out a tiny crimson flame, the trapped soul of the bear. This ought to be what that old goat is after. I hope he's happy. Quest completed. Okay. You alright? What a relief. With the bear gone, we can rest easy. Right. Oh, you. I said that. It's so condescending. Oh, you. Where's the vulva? There it is. Okay. Okay. So, we have done the bear. I don't know if they're getting easier or if I'm just, because I'm collecting stuff as I go along, I don't then have to go all over the place to gather stuff to put these things together. When I started, I didn't have any ingredients, so I had to go to nearly all of the different locations to gather one thing. But because I'm gathering everything everywhere I go, it says make this, and I have the stuff most of the time. Maybe that's why I'm doing it quicker. But we did the bear. And we have the ox in the field, and then the sleeping maiden goat thing, which it sounds like a finale. It could mean we're nearly done. We'll see. Thank you for joining me. I will see you next time for the ox.